I'm not sure how this happened, but I seem to have acquired a lot of drums. Let's find out what they sound like. What's up drummers, welcome into the video today. My name is Dave Major, and if you're brand new here, thank you for checking out this video. I hope you stick around and enjoy the video. I hope it gives you some joy, entertainment, and education. Today we're gonna do a drum kit comparison because, as you can see, I've got 3 drum kits. I've got 1, 2, 3 behind me. They're all different woods, different types, but they're all roughly the same. They're all the same brand, Natal, my proud Natal endorser. And I just wanna see if I can hear a difference. Because the reality is, when you are choosing a drum kit for a session or you're going to buy a new drum kit, the amount of wood choice is crazy these days. And it can be really hard to decide which one would suit your needs best. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game because I kind of want to see if I can hear a difference, but also if you can hear a difference and which one you prefer. So make sure as we're going through, you leave comments below which one you prefer, which one's really singing to you, and which one you think would suit your playing style. Now let's introduce the drum kits. These are 3 almost identical drum kit sizes because the Walnut kit, which is behind me, hello, that one has slightly short stacked toms. So it's 10, 6.5, 12, 7, 16, 14. The other 2 on my side here, they are 16, 16, 12, 9, 10, 8. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to hear the difference, especially when you're listening through your phone or through YouTube, but it should give us a good representation of 3 different wood types. Now what woods do we have here? Well, first off, we have a maple drum kit. That is the black one over this shoulder here. We also have behind me, like I said, the walnut kit. And then we have over here, a little bit of an unusual one that's not used a lot in wood, and that is a tulip wood, which is kind of got some mahogany qualities, kind of a vintagey kind of sound-ish, but it's a modern kit, 45-degree bearing edges. So it just has a nice sort of lowish tone. So that's enough talking about the kits. Let's set them up and we'll see what they sound like. So now that you've seen the kits and have set them up, let me talk you through how today is gonna work. So it's gonna be a comparison video, and I've done my level best to make sure that everything is as equal as possible. So I've tuned them all roughly the same. There are different shell depths and different materials and stuff, and I've kept the miking super simple. I haven't changed any settings, kept the EQs and all that compression the same. So it's just 2 overheads and then a kick drum mic to help you hear the toms in a more natural environment. Now I'm gonna do 3 different types of grooves. A tom groove to showcase the sounds of the kit themselves, a more pocket groove to give you an idea of how the kick drum works in a sort of more musical setting, as it were, and then a sort of a YouTube-y, Choppy kind of groove just to showcase what the kit sounds like, played a little bit faster, a little bit more intricately. Each time I'm gonna blank out the kits. You have to tell me which one you prefer in the comments below each time, and if you want to, you can guess which kit is which, although I will reveal it momentarily after each example. First up, let's try a tom groove and see how it sounds. So kit A was the walnut, kit B was the maple, and then kit C was the cafe racer, the tulip wood. Did you get them right? Which one did you prefer? Let me know in the comments below, obviously. Now let's try a more pocket groove, something you'd probably be paid to play on a track, that kind of thing. And again, I'll blank them out. Let's hit it. So that time, kit A was the maple kit, kit B was the cafe racer, and kit C was the walnut. Which one did you prefer? Let me know. And finally, something a little bit chopsy, a little bit YouTubey. Once again, all those kits are blurry. So which one did you prefer? Which one do you think sat better in this situation? In this case, the walnut was kit A, the cafe racer was kit B, and the maple was kit C. Now my first conclusion is actually that the wood choice doesn't necessarily make that big a difference. It's not like one wood is the perfect wood and the other ones are just terrible. I think they all have their own qualities, and it's up to you to decide, what are you going to play most? Are you going to be doing loads of studio stuff? Are you going to be doing loads of like your own original music where you can really tailor your sound? Are you needing to be a chameleon and fit in? These kind of things decide which wood choice you get to go with. The walnut, for example, that has a lower frequency, I've found. It's just rumblier, there's more low end. And actually that's balanced out with the sort of shallower toms, so it's kind of worked out quite nicely, that kit. The maple, that's down the middle. That's a more vanilla, like I described in the beginning. That's a more vanilla sound, and it's gonna be more chameleonic and camouflaged into the style of music that you play if you're doing lots and lots of stuff. And then the cafe racer has a nice top end to it that maybe would be great if I tuned it right up and made it more bop and jazzy. And I could use all these kits in loads of different situations, and I don't think anybody would notice. The band wouldn't notice, the musicians wouldn't notice. It's all about what you do with the kit in terms of tuning. Now that I've said tuning, I've realized that trying to tune 3 kits, which I thought would be quite easy because they're the same heads, trying to tune 3 kits to the same as each other is nigh on impossible. They all have their own little quirks and their own little overtones and stuff like that. So kudos to all you tuning gods out there. I am not one of them. The final conclusion would be that there's loads of great drums out there. And I think once you get to a certain level, they're gonna be great for what you need to do. So go and pick the kit that inspires you to play the most, that you think looks the best, and that just makes you happy when you look at it and makes you want to go and play it. So that'll do for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video where we'll get back to some drum lessons. Catch you later.